This is the future.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, thewierdguy here and welcome to another video. Before we get into anything, quick disclaimer that I hope I didn't have to put in, and this is just me being overly cautious. Don't build something. Like, seriously speaking now, he is terrible. But nevertheless, we got our Swamp Thing, our primal Swamp Thing to 7 stars over here. So this is the build that I managed to get so far. I mean, it's not the best, not the worst. Went for crit chance, crit damage, and attack. His gears are all high rolls, and most of them are 60. I got one at 70 because that's the level at which it dropped. But where this dude is really lacking is in the XP departments. He's only level 44, sadly. And yeah, XP capsules are not the easiest thing to get. And I quite use some metahuman XP capsule on our characters. And we're going to use him in soul rates, where it went well enough. And then in league rates, where something very, very weird happened. Yeah, since I'm here anyway, I'm going to show you what I used in soul rates and league rates. I used the Sword of Salvation in soul rates, as far as I remember, which I'm not sure was actually the best choice. And I used this All Blades in league rates, as far as I remember. But yeah, with all that out of the way, let's get into the fights and see how Swamp Thing performs and what happens. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to take a look at is a Clash of Titans. We're going to have Swamp Thing fighting Cheetah. And yeah, we have Sword of Salvation, as I said, on Swamp Thing. I'm not sure it was the best choice. Maybe I should have gone for All Blades. Maybe I should have gone for Beta Club, but either one of them I think would have been slightly better than Sword of Salvation. We're gonna have a Raven over here. And look, if anybody is gonna be in the comment like, Sigvald, why are you using Raven? We wanna see the true potential of something, bro. Give me a break. He's trash. I'm trying to pull some damage some way. So why would you mind me using Raven? Because we're not taking this seriously anyway. It's a tree spanking a cheetah. I mean, look, my dudes, look. Okay, so something back in there, and we're going to do... yeah, I failed the combo interruption quite a few times, because I'm not comfortable with his stick combos, because he doesn't have the fastest opener, to be honest. That's one of his weaknesses, I would say. Raven back in there to reset the darkness. And yeah, I think even with this artifact we could have done better here if I was more used to playing Swamp Thing, especially as the damage dealer that he is in this scenario. Raven back in there, special 1, refreshing the darkness. Something back in there. We have a level 3, a level 4 God Killer and level 4 Promethean Sword on Atrocitus, so you can get some idea of the base stats. And yeah, we could do far more damage if, as I said, if we had higher level, because, I mean, the little bit of base attack we would have gotten wouldn't be that much of a deal, but boy, those levels on the special tree would have been very, very useful, but nevertheless, something back in their special tree. And to be honest, before entering this fight, even though, again, the artifact choice is not the best we could have gotten, I did really not think that there was any chance we would not on one-shots, but something as usual never fails to impress. Again, my gameplay is not the best out there, but yeah, we got special tree in there, combo interrupting, doing some hits, generating some power into another special tree. Also Trustus I don't think was the best choice. Maybe we should have gotten Red Hood in there, maybe Vixen for a little bit of extra attack because of the debuff that the darkness applies. Something back in there straight into a special tree. And I failed to combo interrupt again. Again, that's not the best Swamp Thing performance you have seen, though. Look, how many Swamp Things you have really seen? That's the true question. This might as well be the best damage or something you have ever seen, because that's not seen that often. There's some people who have done it, but it's not something that's seen that often. Okay, another special tree. And yeah, that one dealt close to 3 million damage, but again, it's Raven Darkness, and it's the huge amount of passive stacks that we got. And this, honestly, was a total waste of Raven. I'll fully admit that was a total waste of Raven. But yeah, nevertheless, it was enjoyable. And we did 60 million damage. Now, getting into league rates is where the weird thing really happens. The editor did not bug, the video did not bug, your YouTube connection did not bug, and my stream at the time, because I streamed this, did not bug. This is what Injustice 2 Mobile was doing while I was fighting Phase 1. And this is literally the only time I have ever had this problem. This is literally the only time. I've never encountered this problem before, and I've never encountered this problem after so far. I mean, there's obviously still some time frame to go through because this happened yesterday, and I did play like a good couple of fights since this fight, but there's still the chance that this might recur in the future and it's not the fault of Swamp Thing. But this has never happened to me. And again, the recording is not lagging, the emulator is fine, it's just this fight in particular. After I exit this fight, the game worked perfectly. Somebody said that it might be Phase 1 because too many people entered Phase 1. But then I asked my league mates also fought Phase 1 alongside me, and nobody had this issue. So look, I'm gonna just say, I'm just gonna make the wild claim. I'm just gonna go ahead and make the wild claim over here that something is bugged in Phase 1. It's either something gets 7 stars, something plus Raven, but something is particularly wrong about this. And I can't really point out what it is. And we also, in this scenario over here, are able to see the most stupid feature in Injustice 2 Mobile. So in normal games, when you're going to lag, the game, the enemy AI, if you're fighting against AI, is also going to lag with you. The only places where the entire game doesn't lag is when you're fighting a game that's gonna be online against other players. But over here, even though I'm fighting league rates, by the way, this is not restricted to league rates, it happens in every game mode. Even though I don't have much of an interaction with other players, and I'm pretty much fighting the AI is acting like a real-time opponent that I would be fighting in an online game, and he doesn't seem to suffer from lag. So even though I'm lagging here and I'm dropping frames, Brainiac is acting like everything is normal. And literally when my screen freezes, he moves like normal. This is, in my opinion, the dumbest feature existent in Injustice 2 Mobile. Why does the AI not lag alongside with me? Like, not even why do I lag, that happens, but why does the AI not lag? And this is the worst for the people who had not so great devices, where they have by default lag, which is not an unplayable lag, it's not like missing complete frames as I'm doing here, it's literally just slower gameplay, and the AI acts like normal, and that's just a nightmare. But yeah, no idea what happened here. This did 13 mil damage if you are gonna be unable to see it at the end. But this was it for this one. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you all in the next video. Goodbye! Yeah, it even got stuck before showing me the damage. But yeah, bye!
This is the future.